Topic 8, Indigenous Craft out of Bamboo. So, introduction. Why bamboo? Fast-growing, sustainable in many indigenous religions. Strong, flexible, and easy to shape. Central to indigenous culture, linked to daily life rituals and heritage. Visual, close-up of raw bamboo stalks. Common indigenous bamboo craft daily use. Heavy items. First, baskets for water, food, and medicine.
So good day everyone. Let us now continue to common indigenous bamboo craft as daily use. In furniture, such as chairs, tables, and mats, and also kuan siya, beds or bed frames, and then sa tools such as rakes, fishing rods, and cooking utensils. And now let's move on in ritual and ceremonial craft, cultural significance, and ritual masks for festival and spiritual ceremonies. So, in ritual masks, bamboo craft are used in festival and spiritual ceremonies to represent spirits, ancestors, or mythological beings. And in musical instruments, uh, flutes, drums, and xylophones, musical instrument crafted from a bamboo, such as flutes, drums, and xylophones, that produces unique sounds that are integral to traditional music and cultural celebrations. Next is decorative totems, are carved from a bamboo, are used to honor ancestors or nature spirits, symbolizing connection to heritage and the natural world. And then the Philippine kulitong, a bamboo xylophone. A bamboo xylophone, a traditional instrument used in folk music and cultural performances. And the last one is the African bamboo flute, is a revered instrument used in traditional music, often played during ceremonies and social gatherings.
Traditional making process, step by step. First is selecting mature but not overgrown bamboo. So, kaning pilion na to ang kaning saktong na kawayan, kanang gulang siya pero dili siya overgrown para lig-on ug dili dayon siya kani bitong mabali og nindot ang quality sa product. Second is cutting, splitting, and drying the stalks. So, putlon and then paugahon ang kawayan. So, importante ni siya nga step aron dili dali mabali og kanibitang magdugay ang gamit. Third is shaping, weaving, or carving. So, ishape siya or kaning hulmahon ang kawayan depende sa product nga buhaton. Like basket, gamit sa balay or decoration. Fourth is finishing, natural oils or polishing. So, sa finishing na is butangan siya og kaning oil or polish para mas bitaw nga kaning ma-enhance or mas nindot tan-awon og kaning mas lig-on ang product. So, no techniques passed down through generation orally. So kini siya nga pamaagi no kay traditional siya, meaning gipasa-pasa sa kanibitang sa kaning ginikanan sa nunuan padulong sa kaning mga anak bitaw pinaagi sa experience o kaning pagtudlo dili siya kaning gikan bitaw sa libro.
Good day everyone. We have indigenous groups and their unique styles. Naay mga unique styles in different indigenous groups. Example sa Philippines, we have Igorot basketry. It represents intricate patterns. Nag-represent sa mountains. The second one in India, it is Assamese bamboo weaving waterproof. Waterproof siya nga containers. It is called korahi. In Africa naman, we have Canadian bamboo furniture. It is a curved organic design, or it represents a vibrant sustainable craft using abundant local bamboo. The last one is America. It is called Mexican bamboo mat used in traditional homes. It is a traditionally woven from plant materials. In different indigenous group, a unique and distinct cultural style, but all of it are one reflected lang siya nag-represent sa ilang traditional crafts and the use of local natural materials. And that's all. Thank you, everyone.
Challenges facing the craft. Key issues. Modernization, plastic replacing bamboo items. Ang plastic jud ang kasagaran nga ginahimo kay barato ra pod ug dali ra pod himuon kaysa sa kawayan. Deforestation, loss of bamboo habitats. When we say deforestation, mao na siya ang pagkadaot sa kagubatan because sa pagputol sa mga kahoy o sa paggamit sa yuta. Maong dili na common ang kawayan sa pagtanom. Decline in young weavers or carvers, lack of interest and traditional skills. So kasagaran sa mga kabatan-unan, wala kayo nila ginabuhat nga traditional skills. Kay tungod, mas gusto nila ang dakog kita or kanang mas dako o kita ang ilahang trabaho. Visual, contrast photo, plastic container versus bamboo container. So sa dahil kapag kasulti, ang traditional sa mga pagbuhat sa mga butang like sa pagbuhat og kawayan tungod sa pagkaguba sa kagubatan, maong ang kabatan-unan is wala na pud sila gana mabuhat sa traditional skills.
Preservation Sustainable Initiatives. Efforts to keep the craft alive. Community workshop for youth. Community workshops teach young people how to make traditional crafts so the skill will not be forgotten and can be passed in the next generation. Fair trade markets. Selling crafts globally. Fair trade markets help artisans will sell their crafts at a fair price and earn better income while sharing their culture with people from other countries. Sustainable bamboo farming projects. Sustainable bamboo farming makes sure that bamboo is not overused and that there will still be materials available for future craft making. Government recognition of cultural heritage status. When the government recognizes a craft as a cultural heritage, it helps protect and promote it so more people will value and support it. Example, people, Bamboo Craft Festival. The Bamboo Craft Festival showcases local bamboo products and helps promote the skills of Filipino artisans to a wider audience. Visual, photo workshop or fair trade stall. Photos show how artisans work and how communities support and preserve traditional crafts.
So, this is my report about celebrating bamboo artistry. Bamboo crafts are more than just objects. They are bridges between past and present, nature and culture. Call to action, support indigenous artisan by call to action, crafts learning about their stories and advocation for sustainability. So, kasabot ani, mo ni ang pinaagi sa atong suporta, makatabang ta sa ilahang pagpanginabuhi o sa ilahang kultura o tradisyon. Then, visual group, photo of indigenous weaves with their finished product. Nagpasabot ani sa ilang kakugi o kahanas o kahinungdanon sa ilang trabaho sa kultura o komunidad. Thank you.